Quiet on the set, please.
Hello, test, 1, 2, testing.
Captain, we're ready to get started. Just take a seat over there.
So I thought we could start with the whole I did my own stunts angle and sort of roll into my method for accomplishing this brooding stare.
Yes, we'll get into that in a second. But first, could you comment on the disappearance of Clank?
Oh, right. Little guy. What do you want to know about him for? You've got El Numero Uno superhero right here. Look at that, huh? There's your superhero. You can't see it, but there's a tribal tattoo under there.
That's nice, but if you could just give us your version of the events.
I'm sorry. I thought we were here to talk about my new holo film, My Blaster Runs Hot. I mean, I wouldn't even be able to tell the story without some sort of visual. Do you have any crayons?
We'll add in the visuals.
All right. It began a couple of years ago. I was manning my post as chief volunteer at the Planetary Defense Center when a deadly space armada began attacking Metropolis. Naturally, I could have handled the matter myself, but I was compelled to escort a group of underprivileged orphans to safety. I contacted Ratchet and Clank and deputized them to act in my stead. We soon learned that a vile tyrant named Percival Tachyon had amassed a large army and set his sights on destroying the galaxy's thriving Lombax population.
Ratchet is the only Lombax.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure, yeah.
Huh. Anyway, Tachyon was after a device that would enable him to bring back a banished race of creatures known as Cragmites. Little did he know, a mysterious race known as the Zoni were giving Clank new abilities, including laser arms.
But they were doing more than just giving him abilities, weren't they?
Well, there was something about premonitions and yada yada yada, but the heart of the story is here with old CQ. Using my keen intellect and deceptive skills, I planted myself within the Emperor's ranks and tracked down the Dimensionator.
Which you promptly delivered into the hands of Tachyon, enabling him to release the Cragmite Scourge.
A mere bump on the road to victory, my friend. We still destroyed Tachyon, banished the Cragmites, and saved the galaxy. But then, in a shocking final twist, the very beings Clank claimed to have aided him snatched him from the Apogee space station, never to be seen or heard from again.
Well, that's not necessarily true. Ratchet discovered his location in an uncharted system on the edge of the galaxy. Its capture had been orchestrated by Dr. Nefarious.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that. I, of course, was on the set for my new holo film, My Blaster Runs Hot, which, by the way, you have yet to ask about.
One of the greatest heroes in the universe. Your colleague is captured by your nemesis, and you stay behind. Didn't you hear the call to arms?
Of course I heard it. But when you get to be as big as me, you have to let a few of those babies go to voicemail, you know? Kidding. Had you for a second. Of course I'm going to help Clank. Me and Ratchet planned this whole thing. Hello? Call to arms? Just kidding. It's my assistant. Raoul, fire up the ship and call Ratchet. I've got a hero to save.
Have I ever told you about my son? Remarkable boy. Quite smart. he was born in a robot factory in the Solana galaxy. But to be precise, he was created much farther away. My son's name is XJ0461, but the universe knows him as Clank.
My arch nemesis. Not so smart now, are you?
Sir, the Zoni are inquiring about our progress.
How much longer must we pretend to be friends with those twits? Sire does not remember. You must fix. Yes, I'm fixing.
Stand by for sister board scan.
All right, let's see. Favorite color's green, favorite number's 83 billion and 4.7, blah, blah, blah.
Access denied. Neural safeguard activated.
No! Locked out again! It's in here, Lawrence. Somewhere in this brain lies the key to the Orbis chamber. No Orbis chamber. Your Zoniness. If we could take but a peek at the chamber. No Orbis chamber. Chamber is for Sire only. Very well. Then I think it's time our partnership came to an end. Say hello to...
Not the hypersonic brainwave scrambler.
the Hypersonic Brainwave Scrambler!
Apologies, sir. I should have mentioned the equipment is especially susceptible to sonic weaponry.
Backup generator activated.
What the? He's awake! Stop him! Where are you going, Clank? Why don't you come back in so we can discuss this? Robot to robot! He's here! In all troops, let's locate Sector 1!
Sir, the troops are attempting to analyze Clank.
Sir! Over here! Listen carefully. I'm your only hope of escaping Dr. Nefarious. Head into the air duct and keep moving!
Sir, the security locks in Sector 1 have been activated. Our units are unable to proceed.
Good! You're safe for now!
Where am I? What is Dr. Nefarious doing here?
I'll explain everything as soon as you're safe, sir. But right now, we need to calibrate your ocular response processes. Try looking at the ocular scanner on your left. Good. Okay, now look at the one on the right. Got it. All right, look at the scanner above you. Good. Now, there's one more beneath you. Got it! You're recalibrated. Now, keep moving. I'll hold them off as long as I can.
Warning. Paradox prevention protocols
The
offline.
trace failed.
Time anomalies detected on planet Jacindu.
Sir, the registry shows that the number of Zoni has dwindled from 117,000 to 205.
Tony! Come back! I was only kidding! Come on! We had some...
There's a perfectly logical explanation for that. But let's save it for another time. Various.
A. To
You can come, robot! When I get my hands on you, I'll rip that dome of yours off and pull out your brain with my hands!
Ingenious.
Hurry up, sir! Use your helipack! They're on their way, sir! You have to move!
Sir, Clank is in Impulse Substation 6. Our troops are...
Sir, up here, quickly!
Control!
Subject acquired.
Quick! They're right on your tail!
Subject located.
Get cover, sir!
We come in peace.
I have an idea. I'm going to let the hypersonic brainwave scrambler into the room. Hurry! Get cover, sir! I have an idea. I'm going to let the hypersonic brainwave scrambler into the room.
Or perhaps beginning.
Hurry, before the energy dissipates! Good job, sir! Now keep moving!
temporal catastrophe detected in 3, 2, 1.
What are you going to do? You escape, Clank? It's strong enough to fly you all the way to Polaris. I'll make you a deal. You show me how to get into one tiny, insignificant room, and I'll let you keep that pathetic tangle of brain wires that you call a brain.
Oh no! This is terrible! All of Orbis's work ruined! I can't believe I let this happen!
Sir, we've located the caretaker's signal. He's in the Sector 1 room closet.
Knock it down and come out of there.
Warning. Warning. Unauthorized.
Sir, they locked me in! Keep moving and don't let them anywhere near the chamber!
Sector 1. Clock integrity critical.
Go ahead. Jump!
Dr. Nefarious, I should have known you were behind this. Where have you taken me?
You don't recognize it? This is your home! The Great Clock! A marvel of science and sorcery engineered by the brightest Sony in all of existence and constructed in the exact center of the universe! Give or take 50 feet.
I am curious. What lie did you tell the Zoni in your quest for vengeance?
Vengeance? You think I went to all this trouble for mere vengeance? They say I'm egomaniacal. Let's just say it's all in the past. Lawrence!
Right here, sir.
Ready the orb of gratuitous immobilization.
Shall I prepare the mnemonic station again?
No, I have a better idea.
But, sir...
Patience, Lawrence. We have all the time in the universe.
Space. It's huge. So huge, in fact, that if you lost your car keys in it, they would be almost impossible to find. Luckily for Ratchet, Captain Copernicus L. Quark was on the case. His mission, rescue the Lombax's one and only friend. Yep, without Clank, Ratchet was alone in the universe. Alone. Alone. Alone.
You realize this ship has an ejector seat, right?
Sorry. I guess you could say I've been a little antsy in my pantsy at the thought of getting back into the hero business. Yep. These wild stallions have been in the stable too long.
Right. Look, just keep your eyes peeled. Talon says this sector's crawling with mercenaries.
Rest easy, my friend. My vigilance is both eternal and peripheral.
Warning. Warning. Unidentified anomaly detected.
Hang on. Shifting to evasive maneuvers.
Oh no! We're gonna die! We're gonna die! Oh, good thing I'm wearing clean underwear!
Will you shut up? We are not gonna die! Aphelion! Engage gravimetric stabilizers!
Negative. Stabilizers offline. Thrusters offline. Landing flaps offline.
Alright, so we're gonna die. Hang on!
I know. So much for clean underwear.
Where the heck are we?
Beats me. Perhaps a leisurely stroll through this uncharted jungle will solve the mystery. Marooned on a hostile alien planet, Captain Quark realized his rescue mission would inevitably pit him against the most terrifying evil of all, nature itself. Ratchet! Nature is attacking! Ow! Let's do! Take this, evil bird! Ow! What's good? Okay, slight problem. I'm not so good with swimming.
Just wait here. I'll find you another way across.
Oh, great. This rain is gonna be murder on my spandex. What's the plan, anyway?
Well, where there are bridges, there are people. Where there are people, there are ships. You see where I'm going with this?
Hey, that's pretty smart. You're gonna make a great sidekick. Look at this beautiful native craftsmanship. What gives? Take that, coat.
Whoa! Quark, are you seeing this? Something is seriously wrong with this planet.
It's like time is all not working. fumble, you stupid door!
I'll find another way around. You gonna be alright with those things on the loose?
Please, I can handle a few tiny creatures. Help! Their parents are here! Keep the change, Pippin. You see the size of those things? They were horrible! Concerned for his compatriot's well-being, Captain Quark's noble sidekick ninja leaps from stone to stone. Below him, 6 deadly inches of crystal blue water. With his enemies vanquished, Captain Quark steals into the jungle, blaster at the ready, prepared to deliver swift justice to those who cross his path.
This baby here deals maximum damage. For a fair price, of course.
Are you tired of having to purchase a different weapon for every occasion? Then try Grummelnet's new Constructo line and take charge of your arsenal. Each weapon can be modified with any Constructo-approved upgrade. Rate of fire, ammo type, specialty triggers. If you can dream it, Constructo can deliver it. Now available in 3 flavors. The Constructo Bomb Glove, Constructo Pistol, and Constructo Shotgun.
The door won't budge.
All it needs is the crouching kitten jump kick of sorrow. Raise that bridge while I'm still limber enough to deliver it.